Hello. Welcome to another episode. It has been a while. This episode was supposed to be my kickflip episode, but I've got something better. But before I get into that, I've got to get something up my chest. In my Ollie episode, I had a guy called Plush San Jose comment, "Clickbaiting poser. Cameo, how much did you pay?" It's true, sometimes I pay people on Cameo to be in my episodes. And I'm sorry, Plush San Jose, I don't do it to be clickbaity or misleading. I just thought having cool people on the episodes would make it better. But I've never been good at apologies or expressing my feelings, so I found someone that could help me.
Hi, this is Ed. Rich is so sorry. Plush San Jose, he didn't mean to upset you or mislead you, and he'll try harder in the future.
So, I am originally from Australia, but I have lived in the US forever, and my accent doesn't make any sense. It's easier for me just to tell people I'm from Utah and I have a speech impediment. I haven't been back to Australia for over 20 years and I really miss it. And it is not cheap going there, but I finally convinced my wife to do it. So this episode is going to be a little self-indulgent. It's going to be me showing you around Sydney. But I think it will be fun, so let's do it! Here's the Sydney Opera House. I don't know anything about it. I think it was just made for postcards and Instagram. And also, here's the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I don't know anything about that either. But I do know something about this bridge. This is the bridge from The Matrix. This is when Trinity picks up Neo in the car. That is the fountain where the lady in the red dress walks past Neo. Pretty cool. A lot of people don't realize The Matrix was filmed in Sydney. They also don't know Dumb and Dumber was filmed in Salt Lake. One thing that's interesting about Australia is that you don't need an alarm clock, because as soon as the sun starts coming up, all the birds start making noise. It'll wake you up anyway. So this is a street I lived on when I was really little, and we used to have a house that was right there, but they pulled it down. This is a house we used to breakdance in the backyard. We're half Polynesian, but we identified as breakdancing kids from Beach Street. That's me in the green vest. Look at me go. And there's my brother doing the moonwalk on a shovel. This is Castle Public School. This is where I went to school with Rebel Wilson. She was in my second grade class. I try to work that into every conversation I have. This is Tuckwell Road. When I was 13, somebody changed the T in Tuckwell to an F. It's probably the funniest graffiti that's ever been done. Okay, we're going to a skate park by my old house. It is the worst skate park in the world. Unskateable. Alright, he's gonna give it a try. Even Farmington, Utah, which is pretty bad, isn't as bad as that. If you want a good skate park, you gotta go to Mona Vale. This is my old house, and we built that garage right there. And up in the awnings, I used to dump my papers because I had a paper run. And if you broke it open, it would just be all like Kmart ads with Ninja Turtles and Walkmans. It'd be pretty funny. We had a pretty cool mini ramp there too. The last thing you need to do in Australia is take a bottle down to the beach, fill it up with sand, put it in your check bag, fly back home, get yourself a little bottle, and fill it up. And you'll always have Australia with you in your house. I think that's everything. Like and subscribe or don't.